y'all see what Jaylen Brown recently had to say? I think we got the video of him. He was quoted about how he feels about how people feel about him.
I didn't see it.
Let's take a look at Jaylen.
Various reasons, I feel like I don't get the credit or respect that I have earned. And I'm at the point in my life where I don't give I might never get it, and I'm okay with that. I am who I am. I do what I do, and I believe in what I believe in. So the ones who with me, let's rock and roll, and the ones who aren't, can kiss my ass. Pretty much.
Boy, him and Ant-Man, he from Atlanta too? Is he from ATL?
Atlanta area, yeah. The very
boy,
same.
That boy. Man, first of all, they have recognized your skills. They gave you $300-something million.
He made All NBA last year. He didn't make it this year. He didn't make All Defense.
I think he's probably tight because if we know about, she talked about this. I never had a max contract, but he probably has some bonuses in his contract if he made All NBA, and one or two of them contracts, either it was a shoe deal or his regular contract. So he probably lost a little money, and he probably was definitely tight. And I would be tight too as well. But if you look at their stats across the board, all their stats were down a little bit from the previous years because they weren't asked to do much because guys stepped up a little bit more. D. White played better. You got Porzingis that's on there. Mm-hmm. So their stats are going to go down. So, the individual accolades and stuff like that were probably, kind of hit or miss. I know they put Tatum on one, but they didn't put anybody else on there. But I definitely think he's an underrated superstar. But I know he's a bright star, but he's very underrated as a superstar, and he deserves more credit because he's.
So you call him a superstar? You think he's their superstar?
Oh, he's definitely a superstar. I mean, he's a bucket. He plays both ends of the court. He plays hard. He's a scorer. I mean, he's a great scorer. I mean, him and Tatum. It's almost like 1A, 1B with me.
Did you ever feel? I know you didn't really care about All-Star or anything.
I was trying to find. We were talking about him. Couple weeks ago in this group chat. I'm in this coaches group chat, and we were talking about him a couple weeks ago. I was just trying to find this one meme that one of the coaches put up. I didn't know the young fella's smart as shit.
He went to Cal.
Could have went to MIT and that type of shit. So number one, motherfuckers respect you for that.
100%.
Number two, as you said, obviously somebody respect you if you just signed 304, 305?
Sweet Jesus.
It was either that or close to 300.
So,
whatever
like
the cap.
So obviously you are respected.
Sure.
The players in the league respect you because, as you said, both sides of the ball, night in, night out. Yeah, I might have a bad shooting night or go in a shooting slump. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
We all do. You know what I'm saying? But they still respect me. I'm on a scouting report.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what exactly his gripe was about that. It could have been maybe he felt like he got snubbed from the All-NBA team, but my thing, man, fuck that. Because all that is media and the coaches. So, yeah, they all look at Jason Tatum as, the face of that team and this and that, but motherfucker, I'm right there with him. I'm averaging just as much as him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Jalen's not flashy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like, oh, he can't go left, this and that. All right, well, if he can't go left, what the fuck I need to go left for? Because I'm busting y'all ass going right.
Stop my right first.
Stop my right, and then I'm going to go left. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's a little personal. Maybe he's feeling something about some other, feelings, emotional things going on in his life.
They put him on All-NBA. And like you said,
that's
he got
social media.
Made it last year, didn't make it this year.
But what do you think the bonus is in his contract for making All-NBA? It's got to be.
Probably something like 10, 15 mil or something like that.
It probably cost him a little bit of money.
Yeah, he real Carl Thomas right now. I'm just emotional.
I don't think Carl Thomas sound like that.
No. He
did.
Don't do Carl like that. Don't do Carl like that.
I mean, that's obviously what he's feeling. We don't know because, again, we're on the outside looking in. Yeah. But, I mean, man, fuck that. In my opinion, I'm winning. You're respected by your peers and other coaches.
Franchise.
You're a franchise. You're respected by them. I don't give a fuck if anybody else don't respect me. My family respects me.
That's all that matters.
And I'm gravy, yo. Man, hey.
Life's good.
The player's not on your team?
It don't matter. My mom told me, hey, boy, 50% of the people gonna love you and 50% of the people gonna hate you. It's all on what you do with it. You don't feed on the negative shit, and you roll with the people who come with the positive shit. All right, Jackie Wallace, I'm with that. And right now, that's what he got to do. You know, obviously, somebody somewhere in his life, you know, he's feeling disrespected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to sit back and look at the whole overall picture. Don't look at the tree, look at the forest. You know what I'm saying? And right now, he's looking at the tree.
Confucius.
Message.
Message.
He's looking at the tree, which is, I didn't make the All-NBA team this year, but I made it last year.
Right.
No, but look at everything else that you got behind you, bro.
You think part of that's playing like second fiddle to a guy like Jason Tatum, who does get that All-Star, All-NBA
I don't think
year?
so, because if you ask me, if you put Jaylen Brown on another team, guess what? He's still going to average what he's averaging now in Boston.
25.
I don't give a fuck what team you put him on.
Yeah.
You know, because he's that much of an asset, because his main thing, as we both love, is defense, and he plays both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
He's a major fucking asset.
Yep.
So y'all can call, you know, y'all can let Jay Tatum do all the commercials, this and that. I don't give a fuck about that. As long as we get these dubs, I just got paid. Yo, let's go out here. The last thing to do for both of them, they both got paid. They just need the hardware.
Get the chip.
They just need the hardware.
That's all. That's the only thing left.
So if they do win it all, is he going to get the respect he says he deserves?
He may not never get
He
the
may
respect.
not.
He might not never get the respect he deserves, but the people that matter, like she said, they respect him, and that's all that counts. I mean, everybody can't be
everyday people.
You know,
Or would he have to get finals MVP?
but you rarely have two faces of a franchise. You know what I'm saying? You rarely have two faces. I mean, you know, Kobe and Shaq was probably, you know, you can probably name a handful of people that's done that before.
Oh, so it can be done, but it is very rare.
It can't be done, but it's
Very rare.
You know what I'm saying? And then that whoever plays Robin in that situation, you know, he don't get the pub like he used to. I mean, obviously Jason Tatum is probably more marketable in some people's eyes than Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown might be too smart for some of these people. He might speak his mind to some of these people, and they don't like it and turn him off.
Could be scared
You
of.
know, he could be scared of a guy like him because he's too. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know, he has questions. You know what I'm saying? He's woke.
More,
you know what I'm saying?
more
So-
inquisitive.
So
Yeah,
stuff like that
exactly.
scares people though. So you know, you never know what the variables could be on why he's not. You know, where he in his mind where he think he need to be. But people like us and people that love basketball, we respect him to the utmost because what he does is not easy, and he's getting 25 to 27 a night, and I've never done that. I mean, I don't know if you have in the league, but it can't be easy.
Nah,
I did it
know what I'm
one
saying?
year.
You did it 1 year?
One
Okay.
year.
Yeah, you
Before
did.
the knee went.
I remember. You was killing.
I was tough.
Yeah,
but
he was
no,
killing.
real talk. Hey,
Yeah.
Jay Brown, look at the forest, not the tree. You winning, bro.
Message.
They respect you. Trust me.
On some Art of War shit. We ran a poll in chat. How is Jaylen Brown rated? 46% say properly rated. 38% underrated. 15% overrated. So
Wow.
I feel like people are respecting
Yeah, man, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen.
Nice.
Maybe he looking at the wrong places. I feel like a lot of people respect
Yeah,
Jaylen.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
a lot
It
of
must
people
be
respect
something that
Yeah.
little personal that might have happened
I think
with
it had to be
him.
the snub sheet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might be mad at something, or he might feel like, hey, maybe people in an organization, because I had that happen to me before when I was
it could
in
be
Portland.
stuff we don't know, but yeah.
Maybe people in the organization didn't vote for him to get the All-NBA team because
like
they
that.
know they would have had to give an extra 10 or 15, 12 mil, whatever it is his bonus is. I'm just speaking hypothetical, y'all. That's not the real number. But whatever it could have been, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had that happen before too. You know, in my contract I had, if I make 3 All-Star games in a row, then, you know, I get paid, you know, like an extra 1 or 2 million a year and this and that. And I made,
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I made 2,000, and you know that year was in Philly. I knew the All-Star game was in Philly. I was like, all right, yeah. I was like, boom, go out here, play. I know I'm gonna make an
Gotta make
All-Star
that one.
game this year, and I didn't make it, which was fine and cool, but I would have got
Mil
paid.
on the line? I don't know.
I mean, I ain't tripping because eventually, at the end of the day, the Most High is gonna bring it back to you in one way or another. You just got to see it. But I mean, I wasn't tripping. I was like, all right, I just knew how it was with the business.
Oh, wow. I
It's
didn't know that.
the business of basketball, as they like to say in the meetings we used to do.
It's the business.
It's the business of basketball, and it's fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, and yeah, he's feeling,
Some type of way.
some type of way. You know, like I said, real Carl Thomas, like.
Don't sing though.
I'm just emotional, and I can't let go.
You talked about if Jay Brown was on another team. So who would you, if you had to take one of the two, you taking Tatum or Brown?
I couldn't go wrong with either of them. Either, I mean, take it, flip a coin. Like, they both pretty damn good. So I can't even pick. I'll be happy. It's almost like when, years back when they used to talk about Kobe and T-Mac at one time when they was going 1A, 1B.
Right.
And you'd be like, man, I
Can't go wrong.
can't go wrong with either of them. You know what I mean? At that
Both of
time.
them gonna give you what you need.
They gonna give you what you need, man.